Istanbul. Today is a good day, so I'm gonna take you around Istanbul. Let's discover the city together. Here we are in Caddebostan on the Anatolian side, aka the Asian side of Istanbul. Now there is a rattling noise that you will hear most of the day is because I fill my thermos with ice and water. This is one of the little beaches with a bit of sand. You can rent some umbrellas and chairs and chill. And there's already quite a number of people for being 8 o'clock in the morning. Turkish flag and Fenerbahce flag waving proud this morning. This belongs to Fenerbahce sport team because they don't have only football. They also have basket and they actually won the something league a few weeks ago. I don't know if they won the European League of Basket or something like that. And that's a stadium, Fenerbahce Stadium. I think I've been so long in Kadıköy that I have to be a supporter of Fenerbahce. Let's cross the bridge. And I think crossing the bridge here is Moda, popular neighborhood for partying. So yeah, if you wanna dance, if you wanna have a few drinks, enjoy your night, this is the place to be. But yeah, from here you can see Istanbul on the other side. Here is the ferry harbor of Kadıköy. How we go to the one we take is the one for Eminönü, which is a harbor on the European side. Right. I think the ferry costs maybe like 50, 60 to non-residents and half of the price to residents. That's my ferry. We made it on the European side. That's Karakoy. That's Galata Bridge. And this is Eminönü. Of course, it wouldn't be Istanbul without roasted chestnuts and roasted corn. Look at this. And this is Eminönü Square, the heart of the Ottoman Empire trade. Now it's a busy place for tourists. Let's see all the tourist shops. Mosque, of course. Let's leave Eminönü to eat figs and eat crab. Spices, tea. These are the mats they used to pray. Hammocks. Nice. Oh, look at this fucker. Almost made it to Süleymaniye Mosque. Again, apologies to all the Turkish people for mispronouncing the names of things. Door is open and we go in. And I think from here there is a good view. There you go. Beautiful viewpoint on Galata Bridge, Karakoy, and on the other side is Üsküdar. Beautiful mosque, very big. Follow the ball. I wonder if you follow a ball on a pole, are you considered a bollocks? That's the entrance of people praying. It's beautiful. I think I will want to come back and visit this mosque without the bike. Go inside. It's a nice place actually. You can chill in the garden. Nice. Very nice spot of Istanbul. Here is where people wash themselves before going to the mosque. It was my first time in Süleymaniye Mosque, and it was nice, very nice. Next stop, we go to the Grand Bazaar. Bikes are not allowed in Grand Bazaar, but maybe we got to see one of the nice entrances. Personally, I'm not a big fan of the Grand Bazaar. It gets old very quickly. There are 3-4 kind of shops, and then everybody sells the same things. I was told once it was very different. Now it basically caters to clientele from Middle East and Arab countries. There are loads of shops that they sell gold, jewelry, and loads of fake Gucci, Prada, fake Adidas, fake Nike. This is the building of the Grand Bazaar. It's one of the oldest covered markets in the world, and there are about 4,000 shops inside.
Merhaba.
Merhaba. That's one of the gates of the Grand Bazaar. You can see. Gate 11. Thank you. Have a good day, sir.
How much? How much?
It's free. Yes, free. So yeah, this is the Grand Bazaar building. Gate 9, I guess. So yeah, in my opinion, Grand Bazaar overrated unless you want to invest in gold. Original Gucci, Hermes. So this is one of the most visited places in Istanbul. This was once a Roman hippodrome, and this is the Blue Mosque. And then on the far side there is Hagia Sophia. On this side there is this German fountain, was built in 1900 to celebrate the visit of the German emperor to Istanbul. It's a fountain, so there is water, at least we hope. It's done gold mosaic. And on the far side of this big square, basically, there is Hagia Sophia, another icons of Istanbul. The Christian basilic converted into a mosque. So if there is a nice picture of the Blue Mosque here, yes, there is. Hagia Sophia in all its splendor. Oh, there is even the fountain, water fountain. Impressive building as well. The amount of tourists is a bit overwhelming. They are restoring the south face of Hagia Sophia. This is the entrance of Topkapi Palace, heart of the Ottoman power. You can only see the fortified walls. I've actually looked it up. Inside the palace there is the Sultan's treasures, and there is also his circumcision room. Yeah. I guess you can take a tour if you want. I think there is a nice park up here where we can chill a little bit. Of course there are Sardinians with their flag. Every fucking one. Oh god. Gülhane Park. Gülhane Park. I don't know. I have no idea. It's a nice place to chill. Some nice babes. Istanbul. Another Istanbul sign. Let's take a picture. Maybe not. What a charming little park. Love it. If you are in Istanbul and you want to cool down and rest from all the walking, this is the place to be. I think now it's time to go back down to Eminönü, basically. Gülhane. Oh, here is very nice too. Loads of breeze from the Bosphorus. Now let's go on the Galata Bridge and cross it. Underneath there are restaurants. Above there are tourists and fishermen. At this time of the day, no many fishermen, but if you come in the afternoon, it's full. That's the view from the Galata Bridge. When I arrived in Istanbul in 2019, I crossed this bridge and incorrectly I said I was going from Europe to Asia and I was crossing the Bosphorus. And to the best of my knowledge, this was the Bosphorus, but it's not. So yeah, that's the Bosphorus. You see the bridge, but yeah, from there to there is the Bosphorus. This is a side pass. I don't know how to call it. It's a different thing. This is still Europe. Asia is over there. At the end of the bridge, Karakoy. If you find yourself in Istanbul and you need something for camping outdoor, there is a few outdoor shops in Karakoy. There is this one, and if I remember correctly, you go around the corner and there is another one. And that's where I bought the Pocket Rocket 2 in 2019. Yeah, now we need to climb. It was steep, very steep. Halfway through, we stop here for the Galata Tower. This is the Galata Tower. Believe it or not, it was built by Italians, by the Genovese. Remember when I was in Genoa? I told you Genoa was a powerful city, was a powerful republic. At some point, I can't remember exactly the year, but they were ruling. They had the control of this part of Constantinople. And I think on the opposite side was the Byzantine Empire. So yeah, this, you're looking at the Italian stuff. The entrance for the Galata Tower is 30 euro. Which is a bit steep to just walk up there, take a few pictures and come down. This is the main street leading to Taksim Square. It's very commercial, lots of shops, lots of restaurants, lots of souvenir things like Turkish candies, Turkish delight, Turkish ice cream, kebab restaurants, and Burger King, McDonald's. Everybody is on the street. This is a pedestrian street, but there is a tram, an old tram running through it. It's a busy shopping area. This is the Catholic Church, St. Anthony's Church. I think it was built by an Italian architect. But yeah, this is a big Catholic church. And actually I saw a video on YouTube of a little Turkish band that did a concert inside this. It was quite nice. And this is the little tram, see? Very nice. We are approaching Taksim Square. Now, as you can see, the square is all fenced off by these police barriers. And it's because usually when there are some protests in in Istanbul, this is where everybody gathers to protest. There's been a big protest this spring in Istanbul. So yeah, this is Taksim Square. The next stop is a little far away. It's 4 or 5 kilometers away. I'm taking the executive decision to burn 1 week of my budget to show you real Turkish kebab. There's a place I know, it's around here somewhere. I was here in 2019 and I would like to go back to this place. But yeah, it's just the street next to the commercial one. And I think it's at the end of the street. You see also local people, Turkish people eating in this place. Beautiful building. This is my favorite place. This is the menu. I think I'm gonna have this. It's an Adana kebab. This is a bread they make. It's really hot. And it comes with some vegetables. And this is spicy. It's complementary with the kebab. This is my Adana kebab. This means the meat from sheep or lamb and fresh ayran. You see the foam inside. And this is bulgar. Bulgar is something that they eat a lot in Greece and in Turkey. It wouldn't be a meal in Turkey if it doesn't finish with chai, black tea, complimentary of the house always. Ehsan, what's the name of this restaurant?
Taksim Bahçıvan.
Pashwan.
Yes.
Is this the best kebab in Istanbul?
Yes, yes. Of course, why not? Historical place, 20 years ago opened this place.
20 years ago.
Yeah, delicious food have here. I want to try all kebab.
This is the kebab that they grill, and this is the oven. The wood oven. Thank you so much.
Thank you, brother.
They let me put the bike there, so it was safe. So if you come to Taksim Square, here you can have great kebab.
I will meet you.
Yes, and the best waiter.
Thank you.
After eating like a king, I'm ready to continue my journey in Istanbul. This is the stadium of Beşiktaş. This morning we saw we saw Fenerbahce. This is Beşiktaş. Then the other big team of Istanbul is Galatasaray. There it is, the most Instagrammable mosque in Istanbul. This is Ortaköy Mosque, right under the Bosphorus Bridge. Now we try to go around the mosque at the back as well, the Bosphorus Bridge, where bikes are not allowed. Impressive bridge, is very big.
Merhabalar, buyurun. Hoppa, merhabalar, yakala. Ne yapıyorsun? Al bakayım. Hoppa! Merhabalar abi, tadına bak abi. Al bakayım. Al bakayım, görüşürüz.
The ferry to Üsküdar. Look at this. The ferry is leaving now. Immediately. There you go. Üsküdar. It's one of the most conservative neighborhood on the Anatolian side. This peculiar building is the Maiden's Tower. Apparently it was built by an emperor to keep his daughter safe from a prophecy that I think he was told that his daughter was gonna die by a snake bite. So he built the tower and locked her there. But she was still beaten by the snake because they delivered it with a fruit basket. But yeah, this is Karakoy center. Nice and touristy, lots of coffee shops, lots of bars, lots of restaurants, and at night, nightclubs. Back in Caddebostan. Kadıköy, Caddebostan. And this concludes my comprehensive tour of Istanbul.